How do you add a realistic gap for text or stamping or painting over different surfaces? When you work with digital elements, we might not always look for the realism, but if we want to look more real, we need to have something a little uneven on the edges of a photo if we wanted to stamp it. So let's see one method to create that little gap. I have here my photo and my stamp. I will make sure to select both and group them. The reason is simply because I don't want them to move, and if they are offset, that little gap really won't make sense. So I'll start with my photo. I will need a duplicate. We need a little workaround because we cannot subtract the selection based on opacity. We can only do that based on color. So I'll right click and duplicate my photo. I will need to rasterize it because in this case it is an image layer. If yours is already a pixel layer, you're fine. You don't have to rasterize. Now holding the control key, I'll click on the thumbnail. That selects my photo. And with the flood fill tool, I will fill with black. This is only temporary. We'll remove it later. Now we need to feather because that edge is not going to be very sharp. We need a feathering. We go to pixels, pixel selection, feather. This is a full-size scrapbook page, so I'll have a radius of about 100. If you work on a smaller scale, of course, the radius will be smaller. Now, it does not look like you see where the feathering goes. So activating the Move tool will give you an idea where the bounding box is. So you can see how that feathering is really extending. Now, in order to remove the inside, because we don't want to cut off all the stamping, but just the edge, we'll use now the Flood Select tool, making sure here that the mode is subtract, and we click on the black area. At this point, it looks like nothing is there, but if we activate that Move tool, we see there's still a bounding box. There is still a selection. We just don't see it. And we can hide now that black layer and activate the stamp or the text layer and simply hit the delete key on the keyboard. You see how this little gap has been created. If you had a smaller gap, but you want it a little bit more intense, you can always hit the delete key a second time. And we can deselect with Control D, and that's it. Now this black layer is useless. You can delete it, and you are done. You have that realistic gap on the stamping or the text if you happen to have a text, and you can add now your effects like an outer shadow for your photo. And of course, if it's stamping or writing or painting, this element will not have any shadow. So this is how you do it. It's your turn. Have fun.